We are here in northern Uganda, one of the poorest, deprived parts of the world. This region suffered 20-25 years of prolonged war, one of the most vicious and malicious forms of war where violence was rampant. People suffered extreme forms of physical, mental and psychosocial violence in this region.
I got incident in 2002 from Gulu in a place called Peche. In August 28th, that is the month of which I lost my right leg.
The scale of disability in northern Uganda has been assessed by several NGOs during the time of insurgency, and it is estimated that over 1,000 people have been injured or living with a disability following the insurgency.
The project has three main arms. We want to determine what is the size of the problem, how many people need prosthetic limb services in northern Uganda. So in order to do that very well, we need to know where the people live. We had to seek help from experts in Manchester to do proper detailed mapping of this area.
A key part of our disability project is that we're actually wanting to deliver services to the people that need it out here in northern Uganda. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is to be able to give a robust estimate of exactly how many people we think are suffering with major limb loss in this area. So what we need to do is make sure everyone is on the map. We know who lives where throughout the region, so we can deliver the orthopaedic services that are required.
So there is a lot of morbidity out there which needs to be addressed properly. We wanted to set up an outreach service to access people who had lost limbs as a result of the war. And if productivity in this part of the world is not handled properly because people are disabled, it's not something that is desirable for Africa, that is not desirable for Uganda, and that is not desirable for the rest of the world.
It was on the 2nd of February 2005. I went for water. So on my way to the well, I stepped on a landmine. People ignored me, people left me, people isolated me. My own people, even my grandmother. Life was very difficult. My father lost hope in me. I really felt very bad because, of course, you cannot ignore your own child like that. And to gain back my trust on my father took me some time.
Disability as a result of war trauma is emotionally very, very close to me. We want to launch a program whereby we use culture and forum theatre as a way of engaging the public to change attitudes and long-term views of disability. So when I saw similar events being portrayed through the forum theatre, I was moved. I was moved to my core.
It's how other people treat you. That's what gives you, and that's what tells a story. We're in place of war and we're creating a play based on the experiences that some of the guys with disabilities face in the community in order to make the potential for them to take that into a community and address the issues of how people view people with disability. Right, so because of her disability, this guy's going, no, she needs that like everybody else wants.
I think this data has the capacity and ability to change community. I remember when we introduced display to Amoro district and people were admitting that sorry for what they have done already to us. And I think if we continue with it, many people who are suffering, just vulnerable in community at the grassroots, they will be changed and many things will happen.
As you know, the world has got lots of conflict going on, and all these conflicts will leave with disability, and how we handle them has to be approached in a very logical way.
Things are really going on really well, and I'm really amazed. This is a project that it's now a new baby in our community, so I think people are really waiting to welcome this.
What has happened today, it's amazing. It's beyond my expectation. It has gone beyond, it's beyond, and I'm very grateful for it.
Apo ito jisulanga